G'day folks, and welcome to part 2 of my 2022 Murray Cod opening videos. This is the afternoon session and the river is absolutely pumping. Hey you! You're watching Robbie Fishing. Right, this morning I fished with Tim. Tim caught a cod, I caught a carp, and that was it. This afternoon I've come back out to an old faithful spot with an old faithful mate. I've got Brett down there. And the river is so high. We are sitting in pure mud. You can see it's still actually flooded out over the paddock just over there. The river actually is over there. So there's a lot of water around. There's a bit of current, but I reckon if we just keep our bait nice and close to the edge, we should be pretty right. Same deal as this morning, 2 rods, one with cheese, one with worms. The hardest part, the biggest problem, the mud is so sinky. My chair has only got really short legs. I feel like it's made for primary school kids because the legs are sinking in the mud. Anyway, let's get my lines baited up and get them in the water. Righto, here's my big chunk of cheese. 2 big bean sinkers. That's exactly the same rigs that I was using this morning, but you just couldn't see them because it was too dark. I'm just going to put that out there on the edge of that current. There's something dead around here and it stinks. Maybe a cow or a wallaby or a kangaroo or something's come unstuck in the recent floods, I don't know. There's me single with 2 Jan Juck worms, but with a single sinker. I'm just going to fish this one in a bit closer to the bank. This one can go just out there. Now it's only 4 o'clock. We've got sort of 4.5 hours here to get a fish. Surely we can catch something in 4.5 hours, Brett. Brett's on. Go! Look at that. That's a cod. That's a cod. That's a cod bite. What's that on, bro?
That's a cheese, mate. Sorry guys, I missed the hook up. Oh no, I think it's a big old carp.
That's a cod.
No, but it is cheese.
It's a cod.
It normally has to be a cod, wouldn't it? It's not massive, but it's got a little bit of weight to it. It's just coming up against the current. Oh, it is a nice
Lovely Murray cod.
Lovely Murray cod. I'm on the board. Not legal. Could be about 48, I reckon.
Oh no, I reckon 54.
Lovely. Thanks, Mr. Robbie. Oh, look at that.
Thanks, Mr. Brett. I've been a good guide today.
You have been beautiful.
I guided Tim onto a cod this morning, and now you.
Robbie? I'm calling, what did I say, 48?
I reckon 54.
54?
I can't get a tape measure and a camera.
No, actually I've got a 51.
51.
51.
Lovely fish, Mr. Corker.
Thank you, sir.
Can I get a photo?
Sure. Pretty much just drop him straight down. There you go, look at that.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
Well, welcome back to the Robbie Fishing Murray Cod guiding service, where I've successfully guided Tim onto a 57 centimetre cod this morning and guided Brett onto a 51 centimetre cod now. Brett's other rod's going. That's a cod. That's a cod bite. If I ever saw one.
Okay guys, I shouldn't leave the GoPro on my head because every time I put it down, I was just setting up my other rod, so I just put that cod and I think I've hooked onto a carp, how he's swimming up.
Yeah, he's definitely got the carpy look, hasn't it?
Carp, he's got the carp head shape. Definitely carpy. Yes, definitely a big carpy.
Big old mud marlin.
He's a mirror one too, isn't he?
I think it is, yeah.
Ooh, he's quick.
Mirror carp.
Yeah, look at that. Alright, not mucking around here, Robbie. Go for it.
I'll look into it. Right.
Look at that. Robbie's just on the ball, mate.
Do you get it? I'll look into it because it's a mirror. Well, mate, you can deal with that thing yourself.
Right, thanks, matey.
I've got to go and make sure my rods don't get pulled in.
Alright, guys. Alright, I'm just going to stop there for a minute.
Well done, Mr. Corker.
Thank you, sir.
Did you see that?
I did for that.
That was an epic hit on the cheese. There's no way that cheese is still on there. That was a massive bite. That just went bang. That was a huge bite. I even threw my phone down in the mud. Well, now, unfortunately, I didn't get it on camera, but I just had the most epic bite. I'm a little bit annoyed because just before I was sitting right on top of my rod and I would have been able to grab it, but my chair kept sinking into the mud, so I had to move to higher ground. I was just a bit too far away from my rod. There was no nibble, no nothing, just whack, like a train or something had gone past and just grabbed the hook on the way through. Brett's on. I'm just in the middle of baiting up my worm rod. It's a good fish?
Good fish.
Alright.
This is good fish. This is good cod.
It's been a real yather on him.
Yeah, oh, yeah, thanks, mate.
Brett just had a big bite on this rod.
And I've missed
And an all.
again, third time in a row. This has got to be a good cod. Definitely bigger than the last one.
Just got to keep my eye on my rod up there.
Just got to get him away from it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, lovely
This
fish.
is probably, I reckon this will be close to 60, guys.
60? Try 70.
No, you'll be that big. Epic cod. Epic cod. Oh, yeah. This is 60. I'll go 62 now. It's growing.
I'm just watching my rod because something like that will pull my rod in quite easily.
You ready, Rob?
Yeah.
Come straight in, mate.
65 is my guess.
What a lovely cod.
Oh, well, mate! That's heavy!
That's a great.
That is so
I
fat.
reckon that is a big cod.
It's good how the ground's wet everywhere, isn't it?
Yeah, it won't hurt him.
That
oh,
is
God, that's
so
actually, that's a big
fat.
Cod. He's a fat boy. Fatter
Awesome.
than me, Nelly.
Not quite as fat as me. Well done, Brad. Just put it here.
Thanks, Robbie. 60, 66.
66.
60, you said 65.
Yeah.
I'll get a quick. We'll get a photo if that's all right. Rob.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready? He's right at the bank, so I've literally gone. Thanks for that.
How good was that? 66 and fat. It wasn't just a regular 66 centimetre cod.
Yeah, some weight to it.
Brett had a huge bite on his worms and he missed it, and then instantly the cheese went bang and he got it on cheese. Now, in the last probably 3/4 of an hour, Brett and I have both had a massive bite each that we've missed. The fish that hit my rod just hit it like a steam train. It just went bang and I missed it. I just wonder, what do you reckon, Brett? Do you reckon it might be the same fish? Just swimming up and down here feeding, and I reckon we've missed him twice and now you've got him. Legend. Well done. Righto, now I've just put 2 fresh worms on. I was just in the middle of putting fresh worms on when Brett hooked that lovely fish. 66 centimetres is a lovely fish, nice and long, but it was very fat. It was almost like a lake fish. I reckon that must be a result of the floods. They just must have been feeding like mad, I reckon.
Robbie's on.
Got him! Yes! Finally on! It's a carp! Oh, no, I don't need the net, mate. It's only a little carp. Oh well. This morning is shaping up, this afternoon's session is shaping up to be very similar to this morning's session, where everyone catches all the good fish and I just catch one carp. But that's okay, I'm happy with that. I'm on the board with the wrong species of fish, and that sounds exactly the same as a line from my cod fishing video this morning. Righto, 2 fresh Jan Juck worms. So we, the team, we've caught 2 carp and 2 cod. It's a team effort. It's all about team play. Hey Brett, did you know that pigs can go deaf? Yep. I don't know, they just go deaf. And you know how they communicate with each other when they go deaf? With swine language. Gee, 2 bites in 5 minutes, Brett. What's going on here? 2 bites in 5 minutes? I don't think it's a cod. It's actually gone really slack. Here we go, something's playing with it there. I bet there's a carp, but still playing. Yeah, that'll be a carp. A very carpy bite. This one, and got him. Got him! It's a bigger carp, this one, but I reckon it's a carp just by the way it bit. It's actually fighting a bit more coddy.
I thought it's cod at the start. Be wrong.
Wrapped around something, I think.
Oh no. Bring it back
No,
down.
he's there, he's out. No, it's a carp. It's got to be a carp, doesn't it? Yeah, it's a carp. No, don't ring the other line.
Do you want me to grab that one?
Nah, it should be right, mate. I'm past it. I'm a skilled professional. A real professional would catch a mirror carp. This looks like just a normal one.
Do you want the net or you're on?
Nah, should be right, mate. Where is it? Actually, I'll grab it off you if that's all right. I'll be right to net it, though. Save you coming down here and getting tangled up in all the mud. Me luck's turning around, Brett. 2 carp in about 2 minutes. Maybe now that you've caught that big cod, it's gone and hidden under a log down there and the carp feels safe to come back out. We'll get a nibble on me cheese. Had a nibble on me cheese just then while I'm reeling this in. This is twice the size of the last one. I reckon this one's about 57 or 58. Oh yeah, the carp are getting bigger. Here we go, in the net, and he is caught. Carp master. Oh yeah, sit. Sit. Righto folks, I'm not going to worry about a measurementation, but the estimation through the iometer is 55 centimetres of fat river dwelling mud marlin. Gonna put it to sleep and get me line back in. Righto, worms straight back in. That was on wormies. Jan Juckies. They are. 2 carp in the space of 5 minutes after sitting here for 2 hours without a bite. It's all happening. It's all happening on the worm. Oh, he got off. That was a bit more of a coddy bite, that one. Did you see that? That was a cod, yeah. Nah, because it got off. It was a definite cod. Only the cod get off. Folks, I just lost an 80 centimetre cod. Well, maybe. Maybe not. A bit like a cod though, didn't it? Brett's just getting a bit of a nibble down here. Barking ant, yeah. Bit more worm action and got him. A little one, little fish, this one. It's another carp. It's a bloody silver perch. No, it's a Macquarie perch. I've caught a Macquarie perch. That's very silver in colour. They're normally darker, and I suspect that the silver colour has come from the fact that the water's been so dirty for so long with the floods. As the water clears, I reckon the colours will get darker. It's a Macquarie perch. I've caught a native fish, but I still haven't opened my 2022 Murray cod account. Lovely little Macquarie perch. See you later, mate. Right, I've got 1 fresh worm and 1 old worm, and I'm putting it back in. It's good to see a few macas getting around, Brett. Tell you what, I could go a cheeseburger and some nuggets or something at the moment, talking about macas. Straight away bite. I literally just put that in. Got him. It's another little fish. Is it? Oh, he got off. He got off. I put that in, made a bit of a joke about macas, hit stop on me camera, and then straight away got another bite. I'll keep the camera. Here he goes again, look. It's happened again. It's happened. Didn't even get a chance to say I'll keep the camera rolling this time. Isn't that funny? Sat here for an hour and a half before I got a bite. Yeah. That's what I'm wondering. I wonder if there's a school little macas or something down there maybe. Got him. Another little fish. Is it another macca? It is, you know. 2 in 5 minutes. Yeah, that's you've got to be so careful here. What's that? Brett's never caught a macca. I've just caught 2 in literally in 5 minutes. Mac attack. It's easy to see why people confuse them with a silver perch, but look at that big white eye, and they're often a bit darker in colour. You'll see it's not the real shiny silver that silver perch are. It's more of a grey. Go on. See you later, mate. I'm just going to leave those same worms on there. I've hit the Macca jackpot. Not even that, 2 in 5 minutes, plus lost another one. Getting a few McNibbles. So how many carp have you caught?
Tonight,
Yeah.
just the one.
So you've got 2 cod and 1 carp. I've got 2 Maccas and 2 carp. So technically speaking, I'm out fishing you on cod opening. But because it's cod opening, you're out fishing me because you've actually got 2 of the target species. Still got 2 hours of daylight left. That's the most exciting part. Getting worm bite. That's a carp. Oh, I missed him. Yeah. That was a very carpy looking bite, wasn't it? Brett's getting a bite now. Oh, oh, nearly pulled the rod in. You still got him? Hang on. I'm just about to say it's right on 7 o'clock.
It's only little. Not as big as last one.
It's right on 7 o'clock and I'm just about to publish a video.
Guys, I missed the hook up on bloody GoPro. I've been getting headaches sitting there. It's only very small, but it's only a little. Oh, it's a little. No, it's a little Murray cod.
Not the net. Hey,
We won't worry about that, guys.
don't worry about a photo.
No. Oh, yeah, why not? No, no. Well, that tiny little Murray cod would be, what, 30 centimetres?
Yeah, he's
Probably not
fat.
even that. How cool is that? He nearly bloody took me rod clean in.
It's right on 7 o'clock and I'm just about to publish my cod opening video. So if you're waiting for the video and it's a couple of minutes late to be published,
Blame me.
blame this bloke.
Sorry, guys, girls.
So Brett's got 3 Murray cod and I still haven't got a Murray cod. Slipper in the mud here. Got him! I reckon it might be. It's a bigger Macca. That's a decent sized Macquarie perch, Brett. Yeah, that's a nice. They're not a real big fish. They don't grow as big as yellows. They certainly grow a lot bigger than that, but that's still not a bad Macca. That's a very nice, very healthy Macquarie perch. Brett's down there thinking, all I want to do is catch a Macquarie perch, and I'm up here thinking, all I want to do is catch a cod. Brett's caught 3 cod and I've caught 3 Maccas. Awesome. That is a ripper. I'll get a photo of that. See you later, beautiful Macquarie perch. Right, I've got a couple of fresh worms on and Brett's sitting over there watching the latest video from Robbie Fishing. He's watching my cod opening video. I'm sitting here fishing and all I can hear is my own voice. The great 2022 Macquarie Perch Bonanza. I'm really nice and sharp, but the fish is blurry. Still a cool photo, bro. That's not ready to be sorry, it's funny. There's a nibble on the worms. Come on, it's still there, it's still there. Still there, it's still there. Got him. Is this Macca number 4? Yep. Similar size to the last one. The Macca King. You'll have to start calling me Ronald McDonald. Ronald Macquarie. That's a lovely and very, very fat and healthy too. Won't worry about a photo with this one. I'll just get it straight back in. The other one I left out of the water a bit longer than I probably should have. So, see you later, mate. 4 Maccas. Unbelievable. I see it, but I don't believe it. I've left the same worm on. What do I call this video? McCod opening. McCod opening 2022. McBait fishing for McCod, but catching Macquarie perch. 10 fish. Yeah, 3 Murray cod, 3 carp and 4 Maccas. We've hit double digits, Brett. Maybe I can call the video catching double digits on cod opening. But only 3 of them are cod.
Oh, that's a muzzer.
Yeah, that was a muzzer. There's no denying that. That was the old Twilight muzzer, that one. Gee, this is a good fish, bro. This could be me. I could finally be opening me cod account. Oh, it snagged me. No.
Come down.
I kid you not, I didn't get it on film. I just had the most epic bite ever. I nearly pulled the whole rod out of the bloody...
Come down.
Oh, it snagged.
It's alright, just give him a minute. Can you feel him?
No. Jeez, that was a big bite.
No.
Yeah, I reckon I just felt him.
Just give him a minute.
Are you still there? He's still there?
Yeah, just give him a minute, he might just swim off. He's obviously well hooked, so the hook's not going to come out now. Try to come upstream a bit. Some's going to give. So we're going to get him or we're not going to get him.
How did you figure that out? I'm either going to get him or I'm not going to get him. Did it take you long to...
Well, you know, I'm not the brightest.
Oh, I love it. I don't think fish is still on there, you know. I can feel it. Yeah. Right, the fish is still snagged. The wind sprung up. I'm going to have to break it and put my line back in. This is a heartbreaking. Gone. That was a good fish. The one that got away. Well, folks, it's a case of the one that got away. That was a ripper of a bite. It was a decent whack. You can't win them all. I'm just going to re-rig and put my line back in with a fresh bit of cheese, and I've probably only got about 20 minutes to open my Murray cod account for the season. Couple of little wormy nibbles. Can I catch one more fish? Yes, got him. I reckon it's another macca. Oh, it might be too big. It is. It's a carp, I think. Can't tell the light's that low. It's a carpio. They're so fat. That's funny, they're not big. We don't normally catch small carp in the river like this. We don't normally catch them this size, they're normally all big. Rightio, come on carpio. If that was a macca, it would have been a good one. Is that carp number 3 for me? Folks, it's cod opening and I'm catching everything except cod, but I'm having a blast. Carp isn't though. There's a face only a mother could love. Well folks, Brett and I are about to pack up. Cod opening 2020 has been much different to most years, thanks to the above average rainfall and prolonged flooding. But this flooding, as inconvenient as it is a wonderful thing for the native fish in this area. The baby fish that have just hatched will have so much food to eat with all this water around. It's just a wonderful thing for the future of fishing. I'm Captain Codless today, but I don't care because it's just so good to be back out on the water with my great friends Brett now and Tim this morning. I've just had a fantastic opening, as good as any other opening, even though I didn't catch a cod. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and as the water continues to recede, pretty soon I hope to get the big cod lures out. Folks, Brett just said that I might have said 2020 instead of 2022. I meant 2022, and sometimes I do trip over my tongue a little bit. Stop laughing at me, Brett.